I thought it was just going to continue its paint me like your French girls dance. Hello everybody, I am Flameless Soul, and today I welcome you back to Layers of Fear 2. Before we get started, I would like to ask you, make sure you share this video so that we can reach our current subscriber goal of 400 subscribers. Now, let's get into the video. It's been a little bit since I played, but we are fully ready to just come in here, sit down, do this, and get into the game. We now have 2 legs and 2 arms, along with the torso that was there originally.
A vast shout.
Alright, good to know.
And then a vaster silence.
Okay, what? These sections don't make sense to me, and I'm expecting a jump scare because this is the quietest it's been this entire time we've been playing this. Act 4, breathe. Completely opposite of the movie Don't Breathe, which tells you to literally not breathe. That's a different picture than it was before. I didn't check it when we walked in, so I don't know if it's any different than it was when we walked in, but last time I took note, and it was that that weird sort of person. We are so close, I can feel it. There can be no doubt, no hesitation, only will, unbreakable. That is what we have. That is what we are in the end. I feel bad sometimes about games. Nowadays, I feel bad about games. Because back in 2011, 2015 even, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and now, if we look at various points in my time with games, you can see, well, I can see, from Chief Security Officer to all crew. Attention! Stowaways on board, 2 of them. Most likely children have been sighted on the lower deck near the cargo hold. I call upon any available crew members to be on the lookout for a boy and a girl running around the ship. Unattended. They are to be apprehended on sight. So the security chief finally came to the realization that there were stowaways. That took him way too long. Yo, those look weird. When I look up at them, they get this light to them, but... See? I can see at the various stages in my time with video games, you all only have post, I think, 2016, really, to look at. How am I can't... There's no door. There's nowhere for me to go. Can't pick up. There is somewhere for me to go. That wasn't there a minute ago. What? Did that disappear? Oh. It appears and vanishes based off of something. Okay. Yeah, that's really strange. Because it doesn't appear to have some consistent rules on when it appears and when it disappears.
Are you not afraid of death?
Some people believe in nothing, and so they live for nothing. To live without belief is more terrible than dying.
All right. That's the door I came from. Oi! Son of a bitch. But nowadays, I can't give every game the reverence that I used to. I can't invest myself entirely in the story of every game. I almost missed this.
Lily, Captain, I found it. But it's empty. It's all gone.
Steady yourself, Quartermaster. Return to the hideout. I'll keep searching on my own.
I can help.
I said go.
So he found the bag that was supposed to contain their food, but it's now empty. Interesting. Will that fall on my head if I walk underneath it? I feel like that's gonna drop on me somehow. I would hate to walk underneath anything like that in reality. I hate walking under them in video games. What I meant by I can't show them the reverence that I used to is that the story of almost every game I played used to enrapture me. I was so invested in every single one of these stories that I felt connected to every single one of
Go
them.
on. Be there for her. Like she was for you.
So I am him. I am definitely the boy. Because he's saying that she was there for me. I can't pick that up. Okay. I would absolutely grab the monkey wrench. It'd be a smart thing to do. I don't like the flickering light. Another person falling to their death from the top. Nowadays, it takes a particular type of story to fully enrapture me when it comes to video games. Particular types of games still manage to fully bring me into the experience. But sadly, it's not the stories of games that do it as often anymore. It's games that are an experience rather than... Oh, fuck. What the... Oh, I'm sideways! Ah, that's interesting. It's games that are an experience more than they are a story. An example is... Oh, it's definitely here. We're about to get chased. So we're the one falling now. But that was...
One flame to another,
From one flame to another, eh?
but never your own.
Alright. You're a judgmental prick. That's what I know about you. I think that's intentionally supposed to simulate the aesthetic of... what is it? A film reel. I don't really know, but I feel like it is. It's intentionally trying to simulate that look. Lose the character, find yourself. Find the character, lose yourself.
Some parts are not to be played. Some parts.
Lemon. Lemon. What? Lemon? Okay, I don't get to know which one I set it to now. I don't know if the one that I set it to has any relevance other than just flipping the room back over. It says lemon. I'm gonna just name the video Lemon. Just because. Lemon. Doesn't it sound like the step sound effect? And the mannequin sound effect. Huh. And what I mean by experiences, games that are more than just a story. They are primarily an experience. Oh, that's creepy. Nice to see you. They're all hanging upside down. Or nope, they're hanging. They're hanging, definitely. We are back on the ship aesthetic, which I guess is a good change of pace from what it was before. Nope, we're back to the creepy carnival sort of aesthetic. Nope, definitely still a ship. Oh, I needed to run past. I needed to run past while it was climbing out of the coffin. He that dies pays all debts. Alright, we're gonna run past. Ignore that. We have nothing to do with the coffin. Ignore that door, too, I guess. I got an achievement! Shut up. I got an achievement for closing it. Let me take a look. What was that achievement called? Closed casket. That's what I got. Okay, cool. The experience I mean are things like what I told you all about a while back. The day I spent just going through various VR experiences in Steam VR. No. Alright, fine. I didn't appreciate that game. Can't go through either one of these doors. Unfortunate. Who was that? What was that? And it didn't play a sound effect like I was supposed to be spooked. It didn't play...
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do what? Don't do what, sir? I can't go that way. Oh, it's dragging me back now. Okay, I don't like the screaming. And my screen, I think that's red? Timestamp! Whatever the timestamp is this red? Or was that red? Put the timestamp in your comments. Say yes or no. Make sure you comment, by the way. Tell me. I need your help. That's a pretty interesting looking painting. I like it. It's probably gonna, because it's doing the pulsing thing, it's probably gonna turn into the creature, but... I don't like that one as much. That one's better. I see, so it's forcing me to wind up this sound that's distinctly unappealing. Distinctly unpleasant. Didn't appreciate that. Okay, I hear her crying, but I can only see the room properly from here. Where is she? I hear her crying like she's in the chair. It's a sort of crying, singing, but I only hear it while I'm standing right there. It's good to see you, dude. Really good to see you. Yeah, no, I felt really safe right there simply for the fact that the game forced me to come this way. So...
There are things that should not be. Should not be broken.
Alright. In contrast, games that are more story-focused, I have a bit more trouble being invested in them now. Just for the fact that I've experienced so many good stories.
Cheer up. You're all right. You're not hurt. You're not upset.
Oh, what the hell?
Nothing really happened. You
Am I
just need to be more careful.
Am I supposed to do something? I didn't turn off the TV because I wanted to... I felt it was connected to her talking. So I need to be more careful. Nothing happens. So on and so forth. Mannequin. Alrighty. Now, the opposite of that is sort of contrary to what I was saying. Horror games, like true horror games, even if they are trying to tell me a story, I can get invested into a higher degree because they are dragging me into a moment where I'm terrified or scared or whatever. But if they start to focus too much on their story compared to the scare me aspect.
Why am I always the one?
I'm sorry?
Why weren't you there?
I don't know!
Why didn't you protect me?
'Cause I don't know!
Why did you let this monster?
Why did I let the monster do what? Have you? Well, there's a simple answer to that.
Useless! Worthless! I hate you!
Useless, worthless, you hate me. Still can't go that way. Good. If they start to focus too much on their story and less on the scaring me aspect, okay. I imagine I'm supposed to try and move past the hands. I hate the ocean. Oh, okay. We're back on the boat. Open up. Dang it. Whatever the eyes in the TV are, they've disappeared so many times. What's up? Look almost... You looked almost human for a second. One of them's in a cage. That's uncomfortable. Am I kicking them aside?
It's alright. Things happen. Bad things. I am still here. This is not the end. This pain will pass. The scars will fade.
I can't turn away. I'm not allowed to turn where I'm walking. You know how many times I've tried to turn away while backing away? So she was talking about the pain will pass. I'm not allowed to turn. And I can't go forwards in any way. Then I start to be invested in the story. Just about as much as I am in other games.
Burn it all away.
The flame will burn it all away. What is the flame, and why did I have to go backwards through that? That'd be funny. I'm actually playing the part already. That's what's been going on, is that this entire time he's making this weird psychological thriller, and I'm already playing the part by just being whoever.
Look at her. She's got her whole life ahead of her. Will it be years? Or just minutes?
You're insane!
I'm having a conversation you cannot hear.
What? I get that there's supposed to be quotes from the movies that either he or she played in, but God, is it creepy. Do 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 do. I guess I was supposed to find the one that functioned as a lighthouse. Oh God, ow. Really? Just...
Why did you let this monster?
Why did you let this monster?
You're weak.
You're weak. I'm ripping out the hearts of the mannequins. Lovely.
You're worthless.
I don't appreciate these insults.
You're nothing. I hate you.
And I'd say, unfortunately, this game seems to have taken the route of focusing on its story a lot more than its scares, even compared to the first game. So I'm in a position where I'm still frightened at some of the good scares. Primarily jump scares. I'm bad with jump scares. But I became invested in the story in a way that means that I... Oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. That means that I can't just throw myself into the scares and be invested in that unique way where every little one throws me for a loop. And instead, I am trying to figure out the story, but at the same time, the story isn't going to leave me emotionally impacted as it is now. So, from what I remember reading the explanation, I want to avoid fire. So we're picking flowers this time. That's a heart up there. Does it break more when I pick a flower? I am sorry I wasn't there for you. Okay, I fell into the fire. But I'm pretty sure my last choice has to do with fire and some sort of water. I don't know if that's in this chapter, though. It might be. I don't know what chapter this is. So is this burnt, or is this muddy clay? What is all over the floor? Because if it's like a
We
rotten
were
substance.
meant to live forever. And I will.
Why do you say that like I won't?
I will be forever. I will be.
Sounds like you're trying to convince yourself. More than you're trying to convince me.
Forever the dream. Forever the wound. Forever you.
I am always me, no matter what form I take.
Do you hear it?
No.
A tide rises in the veins of the world. It
Shut up.
comes for you.
Shut up.
Don't fight it.
See, yep, right here. This choice.
Stay away. Good. Follow the flame within.
Guys, give me a second. I want to find... I remember that the choice is this, but I want to make sure I get this right. Because I want to fuck this up right here at the end. Okay. I'm supposed to sprint against the current and reach the end of the hallway.
Do not go into that savage fire.
Oh.
It will never be conquered. It will never be tamed. It will never be yours.
Apparently I'm not supposed to care.
Do not go into that reckless flame. It was not meant for you. It will not let you.
So apparently I really am not supposed to care. I don't know what the ending actually entails. I just looked at, the criteria to reach it, guys. At that point, in reality, I'd be able to grab onto that.
Your soul peels away. And still you choose to go deeper.
Yep. That is my goal.
Cannot have it. You can never have it.
I got an achievement. Give me a second, I'm gonna look at the achievement. Achievement, go against the grain.
Lily, please come back. I need you. Hello? My name is James. What's yours?
Rats don't hold significance in this version, I think.
The weight of this sad time we must obey. Speak what we feel, not what we ought to say.
Alright. Let's see. Come along.
That's a funny name. Can you help me find my sister?
Unfortunately, I can't, James. That's not my ability. Three, 4, 3. We'll try that as the code. Yay! This is disgusting. What is it? That's probably to do with like that one book thing we found. That rumble. Sometimes this game reuses sound effects, and I don't feel it's appropriate to reuse them where it did. Alright, what's going down? Dead rat. dead rat on the ground. We're getting the weird film lines on my face. Yo, what the hell? Did you drown in soup, my dude? Lost in the sauce? Sorry to say, but...
I was drowning in a sea of thirst. I was feasting, but never full. You, my teeth are yours to bear.
And the same can be said about pretty much any other story I experience. Movies, books, songs, whatever. I can never
Gone a long
reclaim.
time. I'm scared something happened to her.
So did
I didn't mean to.
James get taken
She
in
told
by
me
an
to go
eldritch being?
back. No, stop it. It's not true.
Did James get taken in by an eldritch being? The same can be said about all of those. Even songs. I can never reclaim the reverence I had for the first game I played, or the first song I ever heard, or enjoyed, really. I can never reclaim them. I am always going to have a dampened emotional impact to every new piece of media that I consume, no matter what it is that that media is. Okay, you're always so weird. Now there's a rat in here. Now I can unleash the rat.
From a sea of displeasure, I have longed for affection. Now I live to please you.
Okay. Didn't expect the mannequin to get all spooky. I thought it was just going to continue its paint me like your French girls dance. Okay, so I'm just exploring around here trying to get all of the rats out of their cages. That's alright. Probably some criteria in each one. I don't know what you would be hooked up to in a canister like this, sir.
Left adrift in a sea of lethargy. My hands, the devil's playthings. Put them to some use.
Will do, Mr. Rat Friend. Am I becoming the Rat King? I'm fine with being the Rat King. Who doesn't like being a Rat King? We'll do that one last. That one seems sketchy. Yeah, this is the one that I ignored before. Found the rat? What am I trying to do? Okay, I've left it. I've left him armless. Are the pictures supposed to be a hint? Because I'm not understanding. I don't know how I solved it, but there we go.
Stripped of all my riches, I sailed the sea of nothingness. My debt to you, I will repay. Here is my pound of flesh.
Isn't that just supposed to be expression, my dude? This area is small. And by small I mean height. Short. Why was the one so much more difficult to solve?
In a sea of shame, I was never.
Looks like there's a person out there.
But for you, I swallow my pride.
Why are the rats so, willing to give up what they were for me? Alright, the only thing I can come up with now is to go this way and see what's changed.
You're right. It is my fault. Yes, I can still save her. She can live on forever. Show me the way. I'll do what needs to be done. I'm the captain now.
Did James go crazy? I think James went crazy. I am under the impression that either James went crazy or some sort of eldritch being decided
Lead us,
to
O
take him
Captain.
in.
We will follow you across the 7 seas.
Well, that's kind of dumb. Don't do that. Okay, if I am death, death is not. If death is, I am not. Breathe. So I have
Lead
7.
us, O Captain. We will follow you across the 7 seas.
Let's walk out to here. We fucked up here last time. Ah, I see the light.
Soul pays its debt.
Who pays their debt and how?
One more for the abyss.
One more rat? If you follow me, we will make it to something. I can't guarantee safety, though.
I'm all that's left.
Oh, did I use up the rats? Is that what these were? Is the rats? I'm sorry, good friends. I saved you and then used you like tools to be thrown away. I'm sorry.
Forever.
Forever. Finally got our reel. All right.
Here we are again. You
Amongst-
almost had it.
Almost
She lied to
had it.
me. She lied to me.
What do you mean?
She lied to me.
Explain.
She lied to me. She lied to me.
Oh, that's ahead. Jim. Why? How did she lie to you? In what way did she lie to you? Got a sprinty. You lied and locked the door on me. Yes, it is. I can't see jack shit.
Can't you hear it?
I do hear it. You're not shutting another door on me.
Lily, what if something bad happens? What if I can't find you?
Listen to my voice. Hold it deep inside, and I will always be there for you.
Forever?
That's a promise neither one of you could keep. You got it wrong. I got it wrong. How'd I get it wrong? That seems like a distorted version of you got it wrong. What did I get wrong? How did I get it wrong? You gotta explain. I'm dumb. I'm smart, but I'm dumb. Oh, shit, what the fuck's going down? I just drifted down. This is my room. Ew. A tragedy of the mythic proportions. British cruise ship perishes at sea. Half of the passengers lost. Nautical experts and laymen alike are shocked to learn that the state-of-the-art cruise liner sunk to the bottom of the Atlantic in the early hours of the morning. The ship's maiden voyage turned out to be its last. Tragedy struck on the 5th night of the voyage when a fire broke out in one of the engine rooms. Despite the attempts from the crew, the flames spread throughout the lower deck, causing a massive explosion in the boiler room that breached the integrity of the hull. While the exact number of casualties is still unknown, latest estimates claim that just over 1,000 passengers and crew, approximately half, perished to the fire or was lost to the cold depths. So does that mean that that's how Lily died? Character. It won't be me. And I can't flip it. Oh, no, I can. When you see me again.
Have I offended you, James?
No, I
You just don't want to talk to me anymore.
I don't know what I want. They say that the game's time for
Star.
he has really can come true.
Are dreams what's really important to you?
Your dreams can stay with you forever.
I only picked up the one, so I don't know if there's missing sections. Yep, there is one more chapter. Flame truth become, break the cycle here and now, stay in the loop forever. Who lives, who dies, who the fuck am I? Him, her, him, her, him, her. Us crossed out me. Okay, so there is a chapter 5, and our ending is decided at this point. So I had to check that. Next time, we will go through chapter 5 and get our ending, which may not have been the good ending, may have been a bad ending, I don't know, but it is the ending that I initially tried to go with. So, if you enjoyed this, please share the video, leave a like down below, comment what you're thinking about what's going on, what I was talking about. What is the first thing that you experienced as a game or a movie or whatever that you really wish that you could achieve that reverence again, but you can't? Like, that level of emotional impact is impossible to get back. Let me know down in the comments. And remember, guys, smile, because even if every piece of media you consume dampens subsequent one's emotional impact, they still have an emotional impact. Right? Hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, guys.